Yo, what's up guys, it's Arcus here. Today I'm going to talk about sort of like the difference between good players, good bomb players, and then excellent bomb players. And I'm going to ignore game sense, builds, whatever. I'm going to talk about just mainly chaining bombs. So I'm just going to assume everything here is just going to be 2 chains. So you put one down and then you chain the second one. I won't include 3 chains or whatever. But the way I see it, there's 2 ways of chaining. There's a way where you put one down, face your camera towards the survivor, and put another one down. That's the sort of conventional way of playing. But then the thing that the top bomb players do is they'll use side bombs to kill the survivors. So I'm going to show you what I mean in custom just before I get into some gameplay. So the conventional bomb, I'm going to set this on 15 tick just to show you guys. So you put one bomb down, tilt your camera towards the survivor, put a second bomb down. Pretty simple. And then obviously when it's a 2 tick it'll explode fast and the survivor won't be able to react. I'll do it as a 2 tick here, there. Now what top players do is they put one here and they see it hasn't hit, so they put another one further across and that'll chain and hit the survivor. Obviously this is in 2 seconds, so they have to be really precise with this. Here's an example of doing it closer range. Like this, I put it in 5 tick for now, but that's how it would work. So this is you can also do it like this if your bomb goes too far and then you line it up there. This is a really hard one to do. I could barely do that on a 5 tick. I could never do that on a 2 tick. So this is what pro players do. It's a 2 tick here. Bear in mind this would be during a chase, not with the survivor standing still. That's perfect timing there. And you've got to flick that fast and line it up fast. There's no time to sort of dilly-dally about and try and line it up perfectly. You have to flick and you have to be as fast as you can, otherwise you won't be able to get the chains off. Now obviously this is much harder than the sort of like the conventional method, the one that obviously I learned to do, and I really struggle with doing that, the one that the pros do, which is why I'm not a top bomb one. So on to the gameplay, and you'll see why I saved this, because I hit quite a few of those sorts of bombs which I'm talking about, and obviously it's one thing hitting them, but it's another thing being consistent and hitting them consistently, which I just can't do. So I'm being harsh on myself a bit, but it is the reason why I'm not S badge or I'm not high A badge. I'm just chilling about 40th right now. So I find Perfumer early game, and the aim with Perfumer is just to get as much presence off her as possible, and if you can bait her perfume, that's perfect. If not, it's not a massive issue because she'll run out of perfume fairly quickly. And also, if she uses her perfume but you end up like in total getting a chip hit on her, that's perfect. So I fuck up my chain there, get a nice chain on her here, I expect her to perfume back, she doesn't. So she keeps running, so she used a perfume but I got a chip hit on her, which is exactly what I want. So I keep chaining here and I miss again. As you'll see, like during these sorts of chases, I use what I'm referring to it as the conventional method, or it's sort of like the easy way, the easy bombing style. I get a regular hit on her here. She heads towards mini ship, and I'm like, no, you're not going on there. So I put a bomb there to try and block off her path. She luckily doesn't then take it. I think she could have still made it, but Priestess with all her skill and whatever has a portal there, so she takes that portal. And I get a nice chain on her here, and boom, down she goes. So I put her on chair, and in fact another reason I saved this is because I got really nice I got 2 really nice remote bomb snipes. So here's the first one. I put a bomb there just for, you know, just in case anything chains and I need it. And I see the Priestess there, I line it up and boom, got the chain off on her. Really sort of in my head I was like, oh shit, I just hit that. Officer comes in and he uses pocket watch at a strange time here, in all honesty. So I end up getting the stuff on him. But put another bomb down, 40 tick. Seer comes in and I don't know why, maybe I should have tried to put another bomb down. I could have maybe stuffed him. Perfumer gets hit by the bomb here. She then perfumes back, which I don't know. I thought it wasn't smart, but then Priestess had a portal there, so that was really good teamwork on their end. I think I get one of the chains I'm talking about here. Yeah, here. Look at that chain. That is really hard to do, and to be honest, I think I was just lucky when I did it. Obviously, I went for it, so I did intend it to happen, but it was lucky that it happened. So she's dead on chair. I head back to the chair where I stuffed the officer, and the seer's name, I'm just noticing it now, Ellie or Eli's nut milk. Anyway, so remote bomb, didn't even see him, boom, got him there. That was lucky, I kind of just messed it up, but I hoped that the side bomb would hit, and it did, so, you know, not going to complain. So, put Seer on chair, and Officer does a really good rescue here. I end up being quite wasteful with my bombs, and I don't get eyes on him early at all. In fact, I probably should have looked to the right there and seen him. Just be more spatially aware of my surroundings, but it's okay, he does a good job. So as you can see, I'm trying to pressure the priestess, but she's dodging my bombs. I know that he's coming around now. I lock onto his chair, and look how wasteful I am with these bombs. You can see my bombs, I'm at 4 bombs. I missed the hit on him there. I'm at 4, 3, 4, 3. And I end up just getting down to sort of 3, 2 bombs. And that's not enough to be able to camp well. And, I mean, if I hit every bomb perfectly, yeah, it's fine. But he's in his pocket watch, so that's unlikely to happen. So he does a good rescue there. And I get the hit on him, and the Seer goes off to ship. So with the Seer, I try and block him off using a 2-tick there. He doesn't fall for it. And that maybe should have chained. If I'd lined it up, it probably could have hit him. But he gets an owl off here, and I tried to avoid it. You could tell I did. But my hitbox got it. He heads up onto ship, and Officer also made his way onto ship, which was questionable. I guess the cipher there was fairly close. I tried blinking here, but that just doesn't work. Straight up, it doesn't work. Plus he had his boost, so yeah. He gets another owl off, so credit to him, he builds up owls very quickly. I think I destroy it with a bomb. Yeah. Nice bomb hit using the side. And then I get a chain on him there. I don't have any bombs because I'm just wasteful of them. So as that pallet down gets back up onto ship, I don't take the pallet down, I instead go around and try and get back onto ship. And I get a really good bomb here, which kind of traps him. There's no way out of that. So I then kill him. I think they've got it primed, so I predict the hit. They don't. So I chair him up here, and I didn't see where Officer was. I didn't know he was here, in all honesty. And neither of them sort of decoded a cipher here. They hid from me, which was smart on their end. So that was quite... I don't know, maybe I should have seen him there. But I take down the Ultra Portal, and I expect it to be around here, but I just don't know where. So I put some 20 sticks down, and I'm looking around for her, I don't see her. And then Officer comes into view just on the left here, I catch him in the corner of my screen, and I'm like, hey, come here. And I get a really good chain on him here. Not just yet, but it's coming up. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. So if that side bomb had hit, that would have been really good. So here, look at this. Boom. That is a difficult chain to do. And I was like, wow. I don't normally hit those, and if I do, I hit like 1 or 2 per game, and I've hit 2 or 3 with some good remote bombs as well. So Dungeon's right by me in short here, and Priestess takes fucking years. She hides behind this rock just to the right of me. Or maybe it's... No, it's that little boat just to the left of the screen. And she hides there for genuinely about 2 minutes. While I peep her up the area. I bomb out the area, I do everything, and then she comes out of hiding and I kill her. And then she surrenders, so it was so pointless, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this was helpful for understanding the sort of types of chains. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.